It's me that you want to come and extort.
The land you do what top before they go the can.
Didn't I give you 1,000 Ghana cedis?
No,
I paid you 1,000. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I am also doing amazing. If you're new here, I'm coming at you from Ghana, which is in West Africa. All of you, welcome to Ghana, the gateway to Africa. So in today's vlog, I'll be taking you to a building site where we'll be commencing a building project. Before you wonder, that's a chewing stick in my mouth. Guys, I did not even tell the woman that I was going somewhere. Let me go. Tell her. So these are the people I'm working with, the mason and his boys. One thing I'm grateful for is the fact that he has his own means of transport that will help me when it comes to transporting any building material to the site. In actual fact, I do not want to use him again due to past experience. But in this part of the world, masons are not willing to continue a building project that someone else has started. And the confusion has again started already. Yesterday we discussed that today I'll be taking him to the site for him to examine the site to know where exactly to place the building, like where the foundation will be dug. Okay? And he told me that was called profiling. But as we are on our way going right now, he started saying that when they get there, they will start digging the foundation after the profiling. And I'm like, but that was not what we discussed. I've even given you a plan to examine and tell me your viewpoints, which you have not even done yet. And you said you are going to dig foundation. His response was that they cannot do profiling without digging the foundation. The profiling goes hand in hand with the foundation. And guess what, guys? Initially, he never even told me that he would charge separately for the profiling. As we got there, he was charging 600 cedis for just doing the profiling, and it was like other masons will charge you the same amount you paid an architect to draw your building plan. Guys, is that how it is done? Kindly let me know in the comment section. I'm very new to all these things. For those of you new to this project, I welcome you officially. Welcome to my son. Alright guys, so we just arrived at the site and I'm just showing them like where I want my building to face. Like I was saying, I wanted it to be an east facing house. Do you understand? Because the plan was drawn as such. I used the fast to sastra. Abanka.
Malole moya.
Over moya ketafi.
Ke kovajo. Wa yimba me 2 plot here.
Oh. Huh? Enya kailo, eya kpona lafi. Mi moko measurement la share.
O mi kolon wa no.
It's 160 by 100.
2 plot kumalo. 5 feet different from the pillar. Yama hoga jema. Allow me and we go.
If it is facing the east, no, the kitchen will be on the left hand side, southern side. You understand? So the master bedroom will be on the south. Guest bedroom north.
What like
Abanka.
40 feet.
Oh, they die for the other me akotwele pamplomati obentiko.
Ingba fi ingba me April mo wana kele jikaba o kage wo abamia.
We have to take the measurement before, because I can't just be doing something that I don't know. Kabubu enya yemo kukoko de kakatanvu ka emira ima karakamala ma ka jinta ofie katafio ikatanvu ofio. Okay guys, so finally we are here, we are at the site, and the first thing I want them to do is to take the dimensions of the land for me to know whether it's still correct from the places that I've placed the blocks as boundaries, so that we know whether they have been moved or not, because the agency that sold me the land, they are always here selling portions of land, although they said this particular place is sold out. The correct dimension is 160 by 100. Okay, 100. Alright guys, so far so good. The 100 feet side is correct. So we are taking the second measurement, which is supposed to be 160 feet. Hopefully it's correct. $80.
Struggles and toils may cause you be strong, you won't blow away.
I 140 ma.
What's the lady 140?
Ah, 160. Come over. So we are done taking the dimensions and everything is correct. Nothing has been moved. I'm not speaking English, so you need to try and understand what I'm saying. We are still on the plan. They are making changes to the plan. They said they are coming to do profiling. I didn't understand that profiling means that you are coming to dig foundation.
No.
I was just thinking that they were coming to study the place.
Profile is setting out for foundation.
So now they just woke up and said, okay, they are coming to dig foundation. I'm like, you say you are coming to do profiling. I thought you are coming to take dimensions of the land. And I'm not prepared anyways. Let's go.
Laundry side here. Mon leg Cote d'Ivoire. If you go to toilet and bath la, majority ne ameyeko. Majority na ameyeko.
Then this one should be simple.
Use I forget gear. Ne can say me. Ne one gear. Never laundry ma or or a bit is 2 things. A bit or get me a ma a game 555 no matter what toilet and bath big year.
Yeah, mama like her.
I
like Ali. Either here will be toilet and bath. Yeah, gear and laundry. Codigo.
Look, no, I got a fear.
A mon one or gear. A mon one or gear.
Fear, no, if he made your toilet, he was saying that this place.
I know that's a young. Yeah, car call wardrobe of here. I can toilet.
Okay, still laundry. No,
me, I want my toilet here to be. Go
5 feet.
5 long.
5.
Elephone on you.
5, 8.
5 feet.
Hello.
Mama dagarama.
Okay.
Jacuzzi.
Oh, bathtub.
Jacuzzi.
Bathtub. How many over mm?
4 nane.
Huh? What's you di? Magano wall entity. We might cause space at the quarry.
Oh, jacuzzi and how many feet? 3 feet.
Emi pele ngwaji gba gbo to 4 by something. It will increase. It will that one mama time.
Mo go have normal sink. I'm about toilet. 6 by 3. I'm about to 11.
6 by 3. I do only little room.
Monya nganda kama because I still need space in my bathroom. Moju when your bathroom le miade. Magre mado bogodo pio.
Yo. Ada vivie planning here.
Planning here ka.
Aya ni ejo.
Ya poche le ngudi.
Poche le gana bojo.
Poche ngia. Poche
No, kitchen.
Well,
kwa benu yere nuka yo, me kitchen.
Kitchen guy no gere.
Kia. Store, kitchen store.
Me kuma metara gama. Eno ke melemo.
Porch.
Avia porch le pele mu.
Here.
Ye nu ko yo.
The porch I but me we kata cover fear kata.
O mo we ne mo.
Anyama
wale we o mo dron
me. Ogona. Jama nyanka. Ele ma yo mo, pa bia nkonyo. Ha kinya nwinto.
Jama concrete enyo.
Enya nwinto.
Anyi ma kpo be hion. That's the abe mortar na. Se ta e ko 6 inches do chu gomala. Ka edo ya ko yi. E wo flavor ko edo le ya ko leji ko evo.
6 inches ala jua.
Menye ya chutro afia.
Ekpe ba anyo.
Boy o tu do.
Ekpe ba pe nyo yen na ko ga wo nyo.
Anyo. Donc ma globe 5 inches o zana ko tuna nyipo ebe dabi. Amele gbo na ebe 6 inches ko.
Ah, o nya ma de gble. O nto emi clove afia.
Ma gbo na obe. No be o nye gipo hola. Elebe no to 6 inches. O nya yin gba hola. Afia nye toma. Elebe doli elebe na 6 inches.
Ni clove 5 sa. Na 5 sa le. I've made global nya 6 inches for foundation.
You might be
5 inches for foundation. Onya agreement me wo.
Ye face aye hot to girl. Face a hoya.
Na be ma wo floor 50 bags.
Oh, assuming wo melelo.
Homelolo.
Say pajama la that 10 abe assuming 10 bag. It depends on your pocket. Me look to come.
Yeah, that's it. Me
ma ho sai wo omuche na me be bisa omu se na juma no be ya na mo be omu be di komo
ye be di nkomo o tina na ye juma na be steady hasi
nti sa o jira mo se no be na mo tina wo che no enye me de
adenti
ankasa wo ya boss anka mo be gina ahase
ye nya nsa
ba omu be so be bia wo tina wo su tina ha
omu ye menu and ni papa. Alright guys, so time for the profiling, and this is what they call profiling. They are marking out the plan on the floor using the blocks, a rope and a tape measure to figure out the various rooms and their dimensions. So here in Ghana, most new sites for building have their own men called langas who guard the properties on behalf of the kings and chiefs. So these langas demand for a certain amount of money anytime someone is putting up a new building on their site. I've already sorted out these people last year around this time when I was here, but something unexpected and heartbreaking happened between them and I today. Stick around to the end of the video. At this point, everything seems chaotic. First the langas and now the masons fighting over the dimensions of the plan. It's like they are not prepared. It's like they haven't studied the plan enough to draw the profile, but for the money.
And what haji gromele and what honk make it haji inke gromele haji yalike inke o makeke 1 2 3
how much banky
ba honk make ya 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 Yes, you be like 10 yo mile adu bu yo male den
men bu yo modi
ba bu yo malo
yes be de mila
no mi he no
Maye no
mele ju me ye gbin ga jole
no to be sit how haji 30 by 13 to give me there.
Okay, 13.
But 13. Yes, here make me ko measure na kan.
Bakano lit magrobele nu fo bakano lit origin. Bakano lit origin be ha to monyo.
Avonyola.
Kutupa, wole ya grono wo le mistake we ye be 13. 5.
Can you imagine, guys? Later in the day, Kaba came with God's friend to check on us, but then there was so much tension we couldn't even say a word to one another. And guys, if you have done this before, is this how profiling is done? Let me know in the comment section. And also, do they charge a separate amount for the profiling aside the digging? Can you let me know?
From skies aloft,
And woman.
kiss the earth with silver grace and weave your art on nature.
Guys, if you love the background music, kindly check on DVM Print. I'll leave the link in the description.
For it's you
Check over.
A gift from clouds beneath the moon. You
that's a German song.
For it's you who quench our every being to the fill. The parched earth sighs, its cracks now by waters pure. Your love revealed. You fill the streams, the rivers swell, a lifeblood drawn from heaven's well.
Chama malolo. Evo. Debe po chama lolo a.
Me bele wala ni ofisi kosu.
Evo me kos narko. Anko yomelo.
One more baka dalaga.
Ma wonga ngele matara ngwaji fai me to kungba viotara pepa jira ita mo ngwa pon nyuro na banya. Ma pi mazangu na le na mistake a oma. I feel my 7 value. I feel my 9. Me wait. I feel my haji. I love na fear. So we are digging that place to uproot that root. Alright guys, so this is day 1 of our building project, right? Day 1. Numero A. They said they are doing profiling and they are marking out the spaces where they'll be digging the foundation. They said that is just about profiling. Okay. So yeah, you can see them. They are doing it the traditional way. I don't know. But I have the dimensions.
15
It's the hole. Hello guys. So yeah, the land guys were here and still demanding that I should give them more money. I refused. They left, and now my people are there doing the profiling. They call that profiling. Now they are demarcating and marking out where they would be digging for foundation, and that's what they say they call profiling. And they are charging 600 cedis for that. Okay, after that now they will dig the foundation. I'm sitting under the sun, seriously. These days I hate sitting under the sun. I went to get myself a sunscreen, but I don't know. I hate using sunscreens. Normally I use shea butter as sunscreen, but I learned it doesn't contain enough film to block the sun, so I still have to go and get sunscreen because of the way I've been staying under the sun these days, you know. So yeah, they are doing the profiling. I was really nervous to start this work just because of the land guards and the, you know, sometimes the contingencies involved in this thing. You don't get it as you planned. Every day with its own problem. But I'm just, you know, gathering the courage to start. Unless you start, you cannot finish. You can just be idealizing it in your head. But unless you take action. So yeah, I'm taking the action. We'll face the hindrances with God. We shall complete. Amen. So guys, I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll post the argument between the Langards and I in my next video. Consider if they're working. Alright, so finally they are done with the profiling and they want me to come and check on whatever they have done to see whether everything is correct as per the plan I gave them. So yeah, let's go and check it out, guys. I hope you are recording. Oh, please record.
Yeah, me Margaret, here. Me Margaret, I think I'm Mama Leka. Oh, my bad. Vai get a top actually, yeah. I love me, my ever ended up here. Most of this ever ended up here. Thanks. Ever ended up here. You never jam it. Oh no, I am here. Topper, top I feel me for them. I need to do 1 against you. I feel it. Yes, for Kevin. I said,
block work, measurement, but that is where I've done.
I let Robert a 40 feet. I've had the block work everywhere, and 40 feet.
That way.
Then you I like my wheel. Block work 5 inches, 12 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought come here where I can't.